Hello everyone and welcome to this video where we'll be showing you how to use the Wix app. We'll be helping you to understand how you can use Wix app in a breeze. So stick around to the end to get all the tips. We have Wix downloaded from our app store and we're going to open it right now. And right away you have two options there, get started, or you could tap on I already have a Wix account. In my case, I already have a Wix account, but in your case, if you don't have one, you can tap on Get Started and use your Google account or any other sign-in options. The steps are pretty easy to follow and you get on your homepage in no time. So we're going to tap on I already have an account, and just like the sign up option, you're going to choose which of these accounts you will be using. I will be going with login with email. After putting your email, tap on continue, and after putting the password, you can tap on OK. You might have this to prove you're not a robot, so you can tap on the checkbox. You will be sent a 6-digit code to your email for authentication in order to enter your account. Then now we've put in the code, we can tap on verify. You can allow Wix to send notifications, and right here you can see some websites we already created before. Now before we create one, at the top left corner you can see your profile icon, you can tap on it. And here you can have some settings for your account. For example, you have manage account settings, and underneath this you have app settings such as notification settings, app language, app display. So when you tap on language, if you want to change it to another language, you could do it right here. There are a number of languages which you can play with, and we're going to leave it in English and go back. And then the app display, you can tap on it and you have the option to change it from different modes. You have light mode and you have dark mode. We're going to leave it in dark mode or using the device settings. And then here you have help and feedback, such as help articles, sending feedback, having a chat in case you're having any challenges, the version of the app in case you need to make updates. Under manage account settings, at the top here, you can tap on it, and right here you can change or edit your basic information, your login information, your two-step verification, or if you'd like to delete your account, you can do it right here. And now back to the main page where we can edit websites we already created, or we can create a new one. As we mentioned before, we will be creating a new one. So tap on create new. Now here there are two options which you can follow in building your website. You have the option to start building with AI. And in order to do this, you're going to tap on Start Chat. And when you start the chat, you will be writing in the details about your website, what you want and what you don't want, and setting all these preferences and let the AI handle it for you. However, it's important to note that AI makes mistakes and you'll need to double check your results. But for the sake of this tutorial, we'll be going with Setup Without Chat. Now you have the first question here. Of course, you can skip through these processes, but they are important if you'd like Wix to help you in generating some resources. So here we're going to set up the type of site we're creating. We're going to say restaurant for the food lovers, and we can say a pizza restaurant. Go ahead and click on next. Now on the second step, you have apps. All you need to do is to simply tap on the checkbox followed by the name of the app you'd like to add. So for pizza services, we can add booking options. And then we could also add a blog. Of course, you could go ahead and add any you want. We're just going to tap on next. And then we're going to give our site a name. So we've given our site Pizza Paradise. We're going to tap on let's go. And now we're just going to wait for a few moments for it to prepare our dashboard. And now your site dashboard is ready. And then down here it says to start designing your website, you need to go to the Wix account on your desktop. And this makes sense because, of course, designing a website, you'd like to see everything in a fuller view. However, having it on your mobile device also helps you to make it mobile friendly and mobile responsive. So we're going to go ahead and tap on Go to Dashboard. And here you have different options which you can go through. You can scroll from the top to the bottom. You also have options here at the bottom of the app, and we'll be going through some of them to help you see how you can use Wix better. And now that we're here, the next thing we're going to like to show you is the site setup. Up here, you can see 7 steps to go, and we're going to tap on View All. When we tap on View All, you can see the first step has already been done, which is update your site type. Now, there are other options that you'd like to know about, and we're going to look at the second one, which is to connect a custom domain. So if you're having a pizza restaurant, it's expected to have a domain name. When you tap on it, here you can add your domain. However, you'll need to upgrade to premium in order to use this. Going back, then you have other options such as creating a menu. You can add items to your online menu. You could also set up online ordering, set up table reservations, set up your payment methods, and design your website and get found on Google, which is related to SEO settings and things like that. So these setups could be done here. However, they're mostly done best on the desktop version. And then down here at the bottom, you can see analytics. Under analytics, you're basically going to be having all the insights on your websites, and then you can also see a traffic overview, which is important if you'd like to make an assessment of how well your site is performing. You also have behavior overview to see which of the pages or which of the buttons are most clicked. All these insights will help you as a business owner or as a site manager to know the best direction to take your website or your business to. And then at the bottom, you have the option for ad. When we tap on it, you have different options. Here, you can create a reservation, a session, blog post, service, or invoice. And then you have marketing tools such as adding a coupon or creating a social post, anything to make your website buzz. And then here in Inbox, you'll be receiving messages from Wix or any other messages related to your site. Now, if you have team members, you will need to go ahead and download Spaces by Wix app, and that's shown at the top here to chat with your members. So when we tap on it, it's going to take us to our app store, and right away, you can see Spaces Follow Businesses. So this is another app which you might like to add by Wix in order to enjoy and benefit from all the other options relating to chats. And then back on the app, we have the last option there at the bottom right. When we tap on Manage, here you will see one of the nice features about Wix, which helps you to create an app. Now you have the name of the restaurant and the website, Pizza Paradise. Now you can tap on Edit or View. When you tap on Edit, you'll see how your mobile app will look like. So here you can add elements according to what you want, and these elements can be added at different sections of your page. You can see there are 4 options to add them from the top right down to the bottom. And you can see that you have your profile icon and your banner. And when we tap on it, you can see that this feature is only available when building your own app. So basically, this is how the app looks like when you're going to make it. And at the top here, you also have the option to change header design. So basically, if this is what you want, this is how it's going to look like your Pizza Paradise website, and you can see how it's going to look by other users. Now at the bottom here, you can see screens, design, and settings. When you tap on screens, you're going to see the list of screens which are available on your website. You can see home, schedule, services, and blog. Of course, if you want to reorder them, you can tap on reorder here. And then holding this 6 buttons here, you can rearrange them as you wish. We're fine with the way it is. And we're going to go back. And then you have the option to add a new screen if you'd like to. By tapping on it, you will have the option to name a new screen and leave it in any position which you want using the reorder option. Under design, you have the color theme, the text theme, button theme, header style, and navigation. As you can see, these are options to help make it more personalized. And you can go ahead and make more preferences according to what you desire. And then lastly, we have the settings option. Tapping on settings, you can see the name of your app and website, Pizza Paradise, and you could also add a tagline to make it trendy. And then you also have the option to add a logo. Now remember, this logo, it is the same as we have on the homepage. Currently there isn't any, and we have the option to press the pencil icon and add a logo. Do take note that the suggested size is 200 by 200 pixels. You can tap on save here when you're done with your edits. And in the end, these are the different features of the Wix mobile app, and you could go ahead and use them now that we've explained most of the features to help you familiarize yourself with the Wix app. We hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching.